Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Super Action Stuff, the Ultimate Weapons Rack. As you can see, it comes in a very large and long box showing all the bits and pieces you'll be getting inside for this weapons rack. And a huge shout out goes out to Super Action Stuff for making this review possible. On the box, we also get some ideas of what you can build with those pieces. But let's go ahead and get this Ultimate Weapons Rack out of the box. Straight out of the box, you're going to pull out a tray where it has everything presented very well. You got the plates, got some attachments here, some attachments and stuff in this baggie. And what's great about this is that you can basically put it back in when you're done. If you're not keeping it on display full time, you can have a stack of these. If you bought multiples, you can just sort of keep them stacked up, or you can put the tray back in the box, however you want to do it. But a nice way to put this back and organize it and store it in case you're not using it consistently. This package consists of 8 of these wall plates that have the peg hole system on there. But if you're not going to have it as a peg hole system, we actually have it where you have this like metallic metal grating type of texture on it, which looks awesome. So you can use it as a floor, outside barrier, a table, and then you got all these peg holes along the side because you're going to be able to make this and design this and customize it however you want, how it fits with your figure photography, your display, or just your collection in general. Just to show you some size comparison of the plates compared to your 1/12 scale like military figures or 1/12 scale figures in general. But we got ourselves Action Force, some Joes, and you can see how big this plate is. So not only would it be a cool for weapons, but as a knock him over, he got shot, you need some armor plating. We get 8 of these corner connector pieces, and we need these if you're wanting to put together something like this. So of course, I had it upside down. So if you want the flooring to be metal and you want the peg system there, you can do it that way. Or if you're just making a military like bunker or armored little watchtower, you got the armor on that side and you can just sort of make yourself a little cube. And this is with the connectors attached. Like nothing is falling off or being floppy. Now we do get 48 of these dowel pieces, and these are going to be very useful, very crucial when you're putting this stuff together, because if you look at how this is back here, we have ourselves the wall, we got the L connector right here, but then use these little dowels in the holes that you see on the sides. So you can put all this stuff together and it stays together pretty firmly. We do get 8 of these clips. We get 8 C clips, 8 U clips, and these are the clips that you'd use to hold your gear or weaponry on the walls. We also get 2 of these shelves, and again, these are the pegs that peg right into the wall system you see in the back there, looking really nice. So you get 2 of these, and we also get 2 of these buckets. So these can be holding weapons, helmets, magazines, but you do get some nice little ways to store weaponry on the wall that you see right here. When it comes to Super Action Stuff's the Ultimate Weapon Rack, it is more than just a weapon rack. Granted, a lot of people are going to be getting it for that, but if you go to Super Action Stuff's Instagram, you can see all the cool things that you can build with it. Because honestly, with you can do whatever you want with it within the parameters of the pieces that you get with these sets. So if you ever mess with Kinects and things like that as a kid, think of it that way. You can sort of build whatever you want. So I did the weapon rack wall, and because of height, so I have them stepped off to the side, this Joe, you can have them on there if you want. And you can really see, like I could have made this a weapon rack, but I decided to make it armored like part of the wall. Because I can't really see this guy wanting to reach up for anything above his head, unless it's maybe like a rocket launcher or like something really big. But that's why I turned it into a wall. Now, this is going to be great for figure photography. If you're wanting to set up a huge like diorama or a big scene, you're going to need a couple of these. I wouldn't mind picking up a couple more so I can have a nice setup and put it in like a DTOF. But this thing's awesome. Like I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I know Super Action Stuff right now has a great deal going on where if you get 5, you can get basically 5 of these for $100. So it's almost like you're buying 4, getting 1 free in a sense. And you'll have plenty of these pieces to build a lot of cool things. And with this set, I mean, this is just awesome. I love the way that this Joe is about to fall as I'm trying to go over this stuff. But all these little holes actually can fit backpacks. Like this backpack is plugged right into the wall. The walkie over here is plugged into the wall. So it's cool that you could port some of these backpack pieces into the wall without worrying about utilizing some of the clips. And it allows you to have some great presentation. I did use these buckets for some extra extended mags, the banana clips from Action Force for the AK that's up here. I do have a bunch of handguns mixed into this bucket. Got all these headgear. A whole head, that's a head. It just makes it look like a helmet because the swappable head's from the steel core. Actually, it was from Grunt, but it's a steel core helmet. Got ourselves the tracer shield, so you can see the helmet trying to fall. But all that is like the little hook, and I just took the head and put it like so. But I think it's pretty awesome. Has a great presentation, and you can see that it works with all different types of figures, not just G.I. Joe, not just Action Force. I mean, I got a freaking money bag from Man Cakes from Fortnite. So it's cool. I think it's awesome. I do believe these guys are going on. They cost like $23.99. You can get them on Big Bad. I recommend getting them through Super Action Stuff because I feel like you're getting more for your dollar. Plus, Greg from Super Action Stuff likes to sprinkle in some of those foodie items in there. So you get little bonuses when you go straight to the source. But this thing's awesome. Like, I like this setup. I'm going to break it down and build something else with it. I'm going to do a couple little things. When it comes to the Ultimate Weapons Rack, you don't necessarily just have it as a weapons rack. I was going to build up a quartermaster type of setup, but I realized I needed a couple more sets to do the vision that I wanted to do, but that's okay. Instead, I turned it into a militarized post-apocalyptic type of bodega. So I got Duster back there puffing away on his opium pipe, and then I got the civilian up here picking up some noodles and a smoothie, and then you can see all the other things that are there for purchase. It's fun. It's fun that you can take a weapons rack system and customize it and really do what you want to do with it within the parameters of the pieces. Super Action Stuff always makes fun products, and they are affordable products. This one is up there with the $23.99, but it is worth it because, as you can see right here, that weapons rack is no longer a weapons rack. It is a little military bunker. And you can only imagine if I had more sets of how big I could make this thing. It's pretty much your imagination can just go wild with this, which I did with this scene. So I got some combat going on. I have some of these Super Action Stuff, firepower type effects. These actually are on ball joints, so you can move which angle these beams are coming in, or bullets, or however you want to classify them. But I have them getting shot at. We got Duster. He got wrecked, man. He got shot in the throat, in the crotch area. We got Duke, who's got shot in the side or gut, and he's still fighting. But this is a fun playset. I'm going to say it. It's a playset. Yeah, it's a weapons rack and stuff like that, but you can make it into a playset and have a lot of fun. Great for your figure photography, great for your setups, for display and all that. It's just a overall blast to just take it apart and just use your mind and imagination to build it into something else. And I've seen Greg from Super Action Stuff just go into town showing off all these different things that you can do that I didn't even think of. I'm like, man, that's a great idea. So you definitely want to check out Super Action Stuff's Instagram. Their link and information is going to be down below. But this set, again, for $23.99, it's fun. And it makes me want to get more so I can have a bigger bunker or a bigger weapons rack, or get more so I can have a bunker with the weapons rack behind it, however I want to do it. And with this metallic gray plastic, it even allows you to add washes and do a little bit more customizing, add paint to it and stuff like that. So, you know, let your imagination go wild when it comes to this set. And I'm enjoying it. I like it. And that sums up my unboxing and review of Super Action Stuff's The Ultimate Weapons Rack. If you guys are liking my content, hit that like button. New to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And also hit the silver bell notification so you know when I post up a new video or go live every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern for State of the Art. So you can come hang out, talk action figures, see what guests I have on, and just have a great time. Make sure you guys show some love to Super Action Stuff. The link is down below to their website. Links to get this Ultimate Weapons Rack is down below as well. So make sure you go check it out. And I want you guys, most importantly, to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. Have a beautiful day.